What's going on, guys? Today is the second part of the Team Builders tier list videos. Last video we did offense, and this video we're going to do defense. If you did miss the offensive video, I'll leave a card for that video in the top right now, so you can go ahead and check that out. So hopefully by doing this tier list, I'm able to help some of you guys out in deciding which cards you guys should go for. There are 64 of these cards. There are 32 on offense and 32 on defense for each NFL team. So definitely a W promo. There are definitely some good cards on defense. Honestly, there are some better cards on defense than there are on offense, so I'm definitely looking forward to ranking these players. And yeah, if you are new here, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. We post daily Madden content, so you're not going to want to miss any of it. And yes, the daily Madden content is back. I know I have been kind of slacking on YouTube, but there's not really much for me to post right now. I mean, there wasn't much for me to post. Right now is the prime of Madden season. Madden 21 is here. It's right around the corner. For people who don't know, you're actually able to play Madden 21 on August 21st, which I believe is Friday. So Thursday night, technically at 12 o'clock, you're able to play Madden 21. All you need is the pre-order. I'm pretty sure all you need is the pre-order and EA access, or EA Play is what it's called now. That's all you need to play the game a little bit early. And I'm pretty sure you only get 10 hours on the game until the pre-order drops on the 25th, and then the full game on the 28th. So definitely is Madden season. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, let's hop into the tier list. Let's do it. All right, so the first card we're looking at today is Jeremy Chinn. And I know this might surprise a lot of people, but this card's actually one of the better safeties in this game. With 88 speed, 90 acceleration, good jumping. He's 6'3", a decent man, decent zone, good hit power, good pursuit, a pretty good tackler too. Jeremy Chinn's one of the better safeties in this game. That's why I'm actually going to put Jeremy Chinn at S tier for now. I might end up moving him down, but with that speed, that hit power, this guy's one of the better safeties in this game. All right, so now we have Javon Kinlaw, and Javon Kinlaw is actually one of the better defensive tackles in this game. For my captain, I'm probably gonna go with Glover, but Javon Kinlaw is definitely a solid option if you don't end up going with Glover. He's actually one of the faster defensive tackles in this game, and as we all know, speed is very important in Madden 21, and honestly every single Madden game that's ever existed. But Javon Kinlaw, I'm gonna put him at B. Is he A to S? Probably not. The card's nothing special, but just a very solid defensive tackle to have on your team. I'll offer it. All right, so now we're looking at Grant Delpit, free safety from the Cleveland Browns. He's at 86 speed, 88 acceleration, 86 jumping, 79 man with 83 zone. As far as run defense goes, he has 82 pursuit with 3 better hit power than Jeremy Chinn with 88 compared to Jeremy Chinn's 85. But Grant Delpit is a worse tackler than Jeremy Chinn. So for that reason, the speed and the worse tackling, I'm actually going to put Grant Delpit a step below Jeremy Chinn, because I just feel like that speed and the tackling is very important, especially to start the year in mud. So yeah, I'm gonna put Grant Delpit at A. He's definitely a high tier A player, kind of a swing S player, but I'm gonna keep Grant at A here. All right, so now we have Antoine Winfield Jr. He's got 87 speed with 88 acceleration, 85 agility, 84 jumping. This guy is 5'9", which is actually a huge turnoff for me. But what position is he? What position is this guy? Winfield. Bro, it's so annoying how on the front of the cards it doesn't show what position they are. But free safety, Antoine Winfield. So he's the same position as Grant Delpit. Jeremy Chinn's a strong safety. So yeah, 87 speed, 80 acceleration, 85 agility, like I said. 79 zone with 73 man. So can't really play man. Has bad press. Definitely more of a zone coverage guy. I think he's definitely a step slower than Chinn and Delpit, because he's just not as well rounded. Yes, he's kind of fast, but at 5'9", he's simply just not hanging with 2 6'3" safeties. So for that reason, I'm gonna put Antoine at or Antoine, however you say his name, at B. All right, so now we have another amazing card. This is AJ Terrell. So AJ Terrell, obviously is a cornerback. He's 6'1", with 90 speed, 98 acceleration. So he's a 90 speed cornerback. This guy will be able to run with Tyreek Hill. At cornerback, he'll be running with Tyreek Hill. Yes, I know the man in zone and the press aren't that good, but the main stat on this guy is his 90 speed. I feel like for that reason, having 90 speed just puts this card at S tier. Definitely a card I would recommend getting. There are actually a couple 90 speed cornerbacks I'm gonna go over today, but he's just one of them. Definitely a very solid option for a team builder. All right, so now we have left outside linebacker Cole Holcomb. He plays for the Washington football team. He's 6'1", 85 speed, which is actually not bad for an outside linebacker with 85 excel, 85 agility, 87 pursuit with 84 tackling, 80 hit power, which it is what it is, but just kind of an athletic card. Can't really rush the passer. Can't really play zone. I'm not really too sure what this card can do. I really couldn't tell. Usually I can tell if like a card's more of a pass rusher or more of a coverage guy, but this guy's simply not good at either. I'm gonna put Cole at C. I honestly might put him at D as we go on, but like this card is really nothing special at all. Like damn. Damn. All right, now we're looking at right outside linebacker Jatavius maybe? I don't know how you say his name. Jatavius Brown from the Philadelphia Eagles. This guy's got 86 speed, 87 excel. He's 5'11 with 85 pursuit, 85 hit power. Kind of the same scenario as Holcomb. I can't really tell what this guy can do. Not good at pass rushing, not good in coverage. Just kind of a body out there. I really can't tell what this guy can do well. For that reason, I'm actually going to put him right next to Holcomb. All right, so now we have left end Dean Lowry for the Green Bay Packers. This guy's got 73 speed with 81 excel, 82 strength, with 83 awareness, 79 block shed, 82 pursuit, with 89 tackling, 82 hit power, and actually pretty decent power moves with 81. Yeah, this guy's low key like a I don't know, the tackling. Yeah, I'm actually gonna put him at that's actually a pretty tough one. I'm gonna put Dean at high C. I think he's a high C player, not really too flashy. All right, so now we have right outside linebacker, New York Jet, Jordan Jenkins. This guy's 6'3", 260 with 74 speed, 77 agility, 82 acceleration, 81 awareness, 81 block shed with 83 pursuit, 87 tackling with 86 hit power. Can't really play coverage. Actually has pretty decent pass rush with 76 finesse moves, and for that reason, I do feel like he's definitely a better outside linebacker than these two guys. So I'm gonna put him above them, only one tier above. I don't think he's A or S tier, but I think he's definitely like a low B, probably like a mid B player. I think he's definitely just like a solid option. Can stop the run. Can't really play coverage, but he can definitely stop the run and rush the passer a little bit. So Jordan Jenkins definitely B. All right, so now we have defensive tackle A'Shawn Robinson for the Los Angeles Rams. This guy's 6'4" with 63 speed, 77 acceleration, 86 tackling, 78 block shed, 82 pursuit, 82 hit power. This guy's definitely a run stopper. Definitely a run stopper. Yeah, he's a run stopping defensive tackle. So if you're trying to stop the run, maybe a 6'4", 222-pound guy can help you. I think I'm going to leave him at B, though. Actually, no, I'm going to put him at C. I just feel like A'Shawn is not a guy I would want on my team. This is my list. So, like, for me, I never really liked I don't really like run defensive tackles. I always feel like the pass rush is definitely more important. So for that reason, I'm gonna put A'Shawn at C. All right, so now we have Alexander Johnson, middle linebacker for the Broncos. He's got 78 speed with 78 jumping, 88 tackling, 85 hit power, good pursuit, decent block shed with 76. Can't really rush the passer, can't really play coverage, so this guy's just a run stuffer. And you guys know how I feel about run stuffers. I'm going to put AJ Johnson, or Alexander Johnson, at C. All right, so now we have strong safety Terrell Edmonds. This guy's one of the better safeties in the game, with 89 speed, 89 acceleration, 90 jumping at 6'1". Decent man, decent zone with 74 and 76. Can't really press that well, but he's a safety, so I don't know what you expect. But the run defense is definitely where this guy stands out, with 78 pursuit, 81 tackling, and 90 hit power. So this guy has 89 speed with 90 hit power. He's the best card we've seen so far. As far as hit power and speed goes, that's the definition of a good player in Madden. So Terrell Edmonds is definitely an S tier player. I actually recommend this card to a lot of people. This guy can fit on most teams. Can even play sub linebacker if you need him, even for a user. This guy's a very, very good option. A very, very solid option. All right, so now we have strong safety Ronnie Harrison from the Jacksonville Jaguars. He has 85 speed with 89 acceleration, 81 agility, 88 hit power with 79 zone, and 76 man. This guy's basically just a Jeremy Chin, just slower with the same hit power, basically same coverage stats. So I'm actually gonna put him at B. I'm gonna put him at high B. I think he's like, if you're gonna go for one of these players, you might as well go for one of the S tier safeties like Jeremy Chin or Terrell Edmonds. Honestly, I might move Jeremy Chin down. I'm actually gonna move Jeremy Chin down to A, just because I feel like Terrell Edmonds is actually on a whole nother level from Jeremy Chin because of that speed and because of the hit power. Yeah, I actually like this a little bit better. I like where Jeremy Chin is now. But I'm definitely going to leave Ronnie Harrison here. This kind of makes more sense as far as like ranking these players go. So yeah, Ronnie Harrison at B, and we're going to move down Jeremy Chin to A. So that's the move. All right, so now we have Mike Hughes, cornerback for the Minnesota Vikings. He's 5'10", with 87 speed, 89 acceleration, 90 agility, with 78 man, 74 zone, 81 press. This guy would never see the field for me. Definitely C. I don't think he's B. He's not. I don't think he's D. He's not terrible, but he's not good either. That's why I'm gonna put him at C. Like the C tier for me is like a card that like it could work, but like I don't recommend you go after any of these cards at C. But B, A, and S are cards that, you know, they'll do pretty good for you. Obviously, the S tier cards are going to be way better and actually make an impact for longer on your team. But C tier, just kind of those guys that are just kind of you know, just it is what yeah. But yeah, I'm going to leave Mike Hughes at C because he's one of those players. You know what I mean? If that made any sense. That probably made no sense. My logic, it just probably makes 0 sense, bro. All right, so now we have another cornerback, and that is Kenny Moore. This guy has 86 speed with 89 jumping, 88 acceleration, 86 agility, 79 man with 83 zone, and 73 press. He is 5'9". This guy's just kind of decent. Like, the speed isn't the best, but the zone coverage is decent, I guess. Just kind of another mad guy, just kind of at the same level as a Mike Hughes. Obviously, he's better zone than Hughes, so I'll put him above Hughes, but like, just kind of another guy I don't recommend you go and get because that speed and the I don't know. I really just don't. I would stay away from this card, Kenny Moore. All right, now we have Patriots defensive tackle Adam Butler. My man's got 63 speed with 76 acceleration, 85 awareness with 85 play rec, 74 block shed with 84 pursuit, 86 tackling, 81 hit power with 84 power moves, which is actually pretty good for this guy. For that reason, I do like this card more than I like Robinson, so I'm gonna put Butler at B tier. Is he better than Kinlaw? Probably not because of that speed, but nonetheless, this guy's definitely a B tier player. All right, so now we have Dallas Cowboys free safety Xavier Woods. He's 5'11", 205 pounds with 87 speed, 88 acceleration, 79 jumping, 5'11", and you know what I mean. He's a little bit small, so for that reason, he's not at that level of a Grand Delpit, and obviously the coverage stats are good at 78 zone and 74 man. With 87 hit power. So this guy can get some hit sticks. He's decently fast, but 5'11" is kind of undersized. I would definitely go Delpit before I go Woods, but I'm still gonna put Woods at B. Still a very solid card that can definitely make some plays for you. All right, now we have defensive tackle Javon God. I'm not even gonna try to say his last name. But 63 speed with 78 acceleration. So athletically, nothing special. With 64 power moves and 76 finesse moves, and nothing special there either. 80 block shed. Yeah, just kind of decent run defense. Yeah, he's low key the same player as Ashawn Robinson, but I mean, I'm taking Devon as a pass rusher, but I'm taking Robinson as a run defender. I feel like am I going too easy on these cards? How have I not got a D card yet? How have I not found a D card yet? All right, now we have Tyus Bowser. Tyus Bowser has 82 speed with 86 acceleration, 85 jumping. Not the best run defense with 63 block shed, but has 82 pursuit with 80 hit power, 83 tackling. And this guy is definitely a pass rusher with 73 power moves and 84 finesse moves. So Loki just having that is gonna put Tyus at B because he has that 84 finesse moves. It could be pretty good for an outside linebacker. And he's 6'3", decently strong for an outside linebacker too. Decently fast as well. So yeah, I'm gonna put Tyus at B. All right, now we have cornerback Darion Conley, 88 speed, 88 acceleration, 86 agility, 84 jumping. He's 6 foot with 77 man, 75 zone. Just kind of another fast cornerback that doesn't have the best coverage stats. He's basically just like a step down from AJ Terrell. With the 2 less speed, basically the same coverage stats. Yeah, I'm probably still gonna go Tyrell over Conley, but they're both amazing cards to start the year for sure. All right, now we have middle linebacker Jared Davis from the Detroit Lions. 83 speed, 87 excel, 85 jumping. As far as run defense goes, he has 77 block shed, 84 pursuit. Ooh, good tackling, 85. Good hit power at 87. This guy's. I'm about to make a move. This might be controversial. AJ Johnson, I'm putting him down at D. just because Jared Davis is a better card than him. And I feel like it's not even close either. I mean, he's faster, has better hit power. I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put Alexander Johnson down and put Jared Davis in there at C. I mean, neither card's anything special, but it had to be done. It simply had to be done. All right, now we have right outside linebacker A.J. Klein. He plays for the Buffalo Bills. He has 80 speed with 82 acceleration, 85 pursuit, 85 tackling, 78 hit power. Yeah, this guy will be joining Johnson at D for sure. Nothing really stands out on this card. He's kind of slow. Not even the best block shed for a run-stopping outside linebacker. The card's just kind of average. I would not touch this card with a 10-foot pole. I don't recommend him at all. Definitely D. Definitely D. I didn't even know that Taehyung Gibson was still in the NFL, but Taehyung Gibson from the Chicago Bears. Didn't even know he was on the Bears. Didn't even know this guy was still in the league. I only remember him from the Browns. I think he played for the Browns. I could be wrong on that. Did he play for the Browns? If I'm wrong, let me know and just call me a dumbass in the comment section. But Taehyung Gibson, 82 speed, 85 excel, 82 agility with 75 man and 84 zone with 73 press. No hit power. This guy is not that good. He's really not that good at all. This guy's actually not good at all. Wow. Yeah, he's D. Damn, 3 Ds in a row. This is not good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. All right, so now we have left outside linebacker Bruce Irvin for the Seahawks. I'm guessing he's back on the Seahawks now, which is pretty cool. So 84 speed with 85 excel, 79 agility, 77 jumping, 87 pursuit with 85 hit power, 83 tackling. Kind of a meh card. I'll probably put him at the same spot as Cole Holcomb and Jatavius Brown. It's kind of a meh option for outside linebacker. I like both Jordan Jenkins and Tyus a little bit more than this guy for sure. All right, so now we have defensive tackle Corey Peters with 66 speed, 85 strength is actually pretty strong. He's a run stopper, so he should have. Oh yeah, okay. So 78 block shed with 82 pursuit, 85 tackling, 74 hit power. Yeah, this guy's not good. Yeah, he's really not that good. With only 74 power moves. Yeah, I actually don't like this card at all. I actually dislike this card. All right, now we have Trey Wayne, and this guy will not be at D tier for sure. With 90 speed, 80 acceleration. How tall is he? Yeah, he's 6'2". Just another one of those guys that is very fast. Where is he? I lost him. I put him somewhere and I lost him. Oh, here he is. Yeah, but this guy looks really, really good. I mean, pretty good man and zone, I guess, for a guy with 90 speed. Good press, almost at 80 with 79. Good jumping, good height. This card's also S tier. I mean, him or Damon Arnett. I mean, him or AJ Terrell. Just kind of a toss up. I'm not sure why I just said Damon Arnett, but these two guys definitely a toss up. Whichever one plays better, I guess the community will I guess as a community we'll be able to tell which one of these guys plays better. As you know, animations play a big part, but I'm looking at the stats. Trey Wayne's and AJ Terrell basically identical to me. All right, now we have middle linebacker Denzel Perryman. The main stat on this card is his 90 hit power, but I don't know. I just don't think this card is really worth it with 80 speed, 85 excel, 80 jumping. I don't know. I would not touch this card. I would definitely stay away from this guy. He's a little slow. Can't play zone. Can't rush the passer. The only real stat is his hit power, but with 72 block shed, you won't really be able to make a play with him. But because of that 90 hit power, I'm actually going to put him at C. I'm going to put him at C for now. All right, so now we have Marcus Golden, and Marcus Golden is probably the best pass rushing outside linebacker on this list today. With 78 speed, 82 acceleration, 86 awareness with 86 play rec, 87 pursuit. But the main stat that really is going to stick out to you is that 86 power moves. Honestly, I could see a lot of people kind of running this card to start the year. Will it last? I don't know. But with that power moves, I could definitely see this guy getting glitchy on the outside. But because he's not as well rounded throughout all of his stats, I'm actually going to put him at B right next to Tyus Bowser. All right, now we have Vic Beasley Jr. and Vic Beasley, he's an outside linebacker, as we know, with 85 speed, 86 acceleration, 85 pursuit, 85 hit power, with 80 finesse moves. I guess that's kind of the stat that sticks out to me. But like even 80 finesse moves for a speed rusher isn't that good. It really is not that good. It really just isn't. So yeah, I'm actually gonna put Vic. Yeah, Vic's definitely better than like Bruce Irvin and Cole Holcomb and Jatavius, but I would say he's high C. He's just kind of high C. I feel like Vic Beasley kind of did dirty. I don't know. All right, now we have Nevin Lawson from the Raiders. He's a cornerback. He's 5'9" with 88 speed, 89 acceleration, 86 agility with 78 man and 75 zone with 70 press. So this guy's a very, Obviously, athletically, this card's going to be very, very good with that 88 speed, 89 acceleration, 86 agility, but he does kind of fall off with that low zone, low man. Not even the best press. He's 5'9". Yeah, I mean, is he up there with Conley? No. But is he like down here in C? No, he's probably just a B player. Very solid guy. He's going to make plays for you because he is fast. Actually, he's actually not terrible against the run as well with a 79 pursuit. Yeah, this guy's gonna play all right for you. Maybe as like a slot corner, this guy will find his calling for you. But there are definitely better cornerback options like Darion, Conley, Trey Wayne, or AJ Terrell out there. So yeah, I probably wouldn't go Nevin Lawson, but he's still not terrible. He's definitely still not terrible. All right, now we have Kiko Alonso. He's an outside linebacker with 78 speed, 82 acceleration, 85 awareness with 85 play rec, 86 pursuit, 88 tackling, 86 hit power. Can't really play coverage that well. Can't really rush the passer that well. Kind of slow, but as a run defender, he's actually not terrible. I wish that block shed was a little bit higher, but it is what it is. Yeah, he's definitely a B tier, like very low B tier. Yeah, probably a low B tier outside linebacker in my eyes. All right, and last but not least, we have Anthony Hitchens, middle linebacker with 79 speed, 84 acceleration, 84 awareness, 84 play rec, with 78 block shed, 84 pursuit, 85 tackling, 87 hit power. Can't play coverage, can't rush the passer. It's kind of a common theme with these linebackers on this list. They cannot play coverage and they can rush the passer. And a lot of them don't even have the best block shed. Even for a run-stopping middle linebacker, a lot of these guys don't have the best block shed. And not even the best speed either. So Anthony Hitchens, yeah, he's probably D. All right, so that's going to do it for the list today. At S tier, we have Terrell Edmonds, AJ Terrell, and Trey Wayne. And A tier, we have Jeremy Chin, Grant Delpit, and Darion Conley. I feel like the DBs definitely stood out to me. I'm not sure why. But I just feel like a lot of these defensive tackles, ends, there actually were not a lot of ends, I mean, like defensive ends on this list today. But definitely a lot of DBs. There were actually a lot of DBs, a lot of safeties, a lot of corners. And actually a lot of outside linebackers too. But yeah, the cards behind me are Jatavius Brown. I really can't say his name. I just want to say Javits the whole time. His last name is, his name is Jatavius Brown, Kenny Moore, and Mike Hughes, and Denzel Perryman's also over there too. So those are the guys behind me at C tier. I really wouldn't worry about those names. The only guys I would probably recommend going to get on defense is the S and A tier guys. And if you need a defensive tackle or defensive lineman, I'd probably go Kinlaw or Marcus Golden or Adam Butler. Those are some pretty decent options for up front. But yeah, I would definitely recommend going with one of these DBs with high speed and good hit power. That's kind of what I recommend. And yeah, if you are new here, hit the subscribe button. Like I said earlier, we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. And yeah, definitely come through the Twitch streams, link in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.